It's just before my concert and I was practicing and this is what happened. My string snapped. It's just before my concert and I was practicing, and in the middle of practicing, suddenly my E string snapped. Now, I know how to change a string and I've done it before, but my E string, the peg, was so tight that I couldn't move it at all. And so luckily my teacher Isaac was around, so I called him in an emergency and he helped me to change the string. Now, this string is actually a loop. My violin has a loop on the E string, unlike the A string where there's a ball here. If I put a ball on the E string, it's more likely to go inside the wood down here, which is very dangerous. So we got the loop here. And the spare string I put in my violin case, I didn't realize it was a ball because I actually put it quite hurriedly in. So note to self, always check the strings that you put in your violin case before you do. And actually, I was quite lucky as well, because if I had snapped my string 10 minutes later, then Isaac would have been gone already, because right now he's on his way to the airport and he is leaving Ukraine. So I'm very lucky that he was here. And well, I'll just have to see if the string will settle by the concert, as well as the other 3 strings that came loose when I was putting the new string in. So here I've got the broken string. This is the end and this is where it broke off. And the end's actually quite short, which shows that it was broken near the bridge. And this is also to show that you should always put pencil marks here and here to reduce the amount of pressure the string has. I did put pencil marks on all the strings here and here, but seems like I didn't put enough here on the E string because it broke near the bridge. So that is the cause of the string breakage. And now to put it in the bin. Bye-bye. Well, right now I'm having my final meal before I'm going to perform. Today I'm performing the Saint-Saëns Concerto No.3 first movement, and right now I'm having my lunch. And so, what better with having a lunch with lots of desserts? So this is a chocolate and passion fruit cake, and here is the Salieri cake, which is basically the specialty cake of this restaurant. So I'm gonna have these. I'm gonna be having these desserts first. Then I'm gonna have my main course. I know, it sounds strange. I like this table very much because we are right next to this little birdie who is very energetic today, unlike some other days that we've been here, and he's chirping away madly. It's a pity that the music usually drowns out quite a lot of their squawking, but sometimes they do really high and really vibrated trills, like for very long, which is pretty cool. I'm gonna start on my cakes now. This is fish pancakes, and over here we have some other fish mullet, yeah. And here we have beef stroganoff. So big meal for us, but also tasty.
На сцене Leia, Великобритания. Камиль Сен-Санс, концерт для скрипки с оркестром, первая часть.
I finished my performance here and now I'm in the entrance. I performed as the last one in the first half, so now the second half has started. So I basically have the entire entrance to myself. And there is so much gold, so much marble, these pillars and these wonderful decorations, and it just looks amazing. This is only the entrance to the hall, but as you go up, you can see just how beautiful this place is. There's a very nice mirror here. The hall itself is actually in a horseshoe shape, and it's also, the acoustic is designed in a way so that even the smallest whisper can be heard from the back of the hall. Odessa's theatre is equally as famous as the Potemkin stairs, and those are the two most famous landmarks of Odessa. Now you can see why, because it is so beautiful inside here, and it is one of the most beautiful opera houses in the entire world. Now, it was originally built in the 19th century, but then a fire destroyed it, and it was rebuilt again, and yet another fire destroyed it in 1925. So this opera house has, well, this current opera house is actually quite modern, but it was built in like the neo-baroque style, so it looks very classic, like the Italian architecture. And you can see there's lots of gold, lots of marble, and lots of statues here.